Ha ha, oh, that slaps me on the knee. Wait, what? Forget that. Anyway, last time I had completed Ninja Gaiden Sigma on the Master difficulty. Now guess what? We're doing the second game on the same difficulty. Yay! So yeah, this is Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And we're going to be playing it on Master Ninja, because apparently I didn't learn my lesson from the first game. So yeah. Anyway, this is the sequel to Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and it's essentially the PS3 port of Ninja Gaiden 2, but it has some bonus features to it. Anywho, it was made by Tecmo and Team Ninja again. And we've got loading. Still got the loading from the first game. So, if you like that, well, then this game is just for you, I guess. Come on. There we go. Blah blah blah, this game saves automatically, blah blah blah. Here we go. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Pressing start causes this to come up. If you sign out during the game, you will quit and return to the title screen. Anywho, there's all these options here like Ninja Cinema, Ninja Records, Chapter Challenge, Team Missions. I may go over some of this stuff later. This is the prologue option. That was that video that involved Ryu Hayabusa, his father, and vampires. Let's not talk about that. Let's just forget that, okay? Anywho, upon starting a game, you'll realize this game only has 4 difficulties. The last game actually had 5. There was normal, hard, very hard, master, and the hidden easy difficulty where if you die 3 times on normal mode, you can unlock Ninja Dog mode. Now, Acolyte is sort of like the easy mode. I haven't actually played it because I started off on Path of the Warrior since I played the last game. And to be honest with you, Path of the Warrior was actually pretty easy. It's not that hard. Now, Path of the Mentor, the game steps it up a little bit. It definitely gets harder, and the enemies get a hell of a lot cheaper. Basically, there's a lot of guys with rocket launchers going around, and they like to ambush you. Kinda sucks. But for our Let's Play, we're going to be viewing the Path of the Master Ninja. Let's get this underway. Oh yeah. Okay, after that long-ass loading screen, Sky City, Tokyo, Chapter 1. Now, rather than pick a outfit that you use for the rest of the entire game, this game actually lets you switch outfits on the fly when you start a chapter. So, I could start off with the classic outfit from the last game, or, in remembrance of the start of the last Let's Play, we could pick the classic Ryu costume, which I think for this first level, I'll use it. Anywho, every time you pick a costume... Come on, load. It goes back to the chapter title screen, but this time there isn't as much loading. There we go, proceed.
So, let me get this straight.
Let me see here.
You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No one knows where a ninja goes. If he isn't at the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway around the world. Sonia, was it? Do you have business with Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
Oh, the Archfiend.
We have the woman. I expected more, Ryu Hayabusa. Ha!
Okay, this game doesn't mess around. Starting right off the bat, we've got a huge fight. Surrounded by a bunch of guys, but hey, starting out this game off, you have Izuna drop right away. And in this game, ultimate techniques are way more powerful. And also new to this game, de-limbing. Now when an enemy loses a limb, you can go up to them, press triangle, and you get an obliteration technique. Now obliteration techniques sound good because they instantly kill the enemy, but while an enemy is de-limbed, they become a bit more desperate and they will suicide bomb you, which if that happens, it really sucks.
Oh, why, if it isn't Ryu.
They were minions of the Black Spider clan.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Who was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I. You couldn't save her? She was looking for you. She said it was about the Archfiend.
The Archfiend.
Okay, so starting off, the game just sort of throws us into the story. We've got a mysterious woman asking about the Archfiend, guns, ninjas, and Ryu, as always. So, yeah, we kind of don't really know what's going on right now. We just know that woman's looking for Ryu and she's been captured, so we better go save her. Also, we've got a lot of ninjas. Now, these ninjas are way stronger than the ninjas you'd normally fight here. On Normal and Mentor, Warrior and Mentor, I guess. And I don't know what you fight on Acolyte. I guess it's just enemies you fight in Warrior, except easier. Now, this game does have a quick menu for items, but it actually pauses the game when you go in to use them. This is both nice and kind of annoying, since in the last game you could use items while you were being attacked. However, you cannot use items in the middle of attack. You can use it right after an attack, but not in the middle, so you can't really save yourself if you're low on health and get caught in an attack. Okay, breaking that causes a bunch of essence to pop out. I was trying to save it, but it didn't work. Okay. Ah, that didn't work. Whoa. Here we go. Now, Izuna drop is nice because it has a pretty good chance of exploding an enemy's head, which instantly kills them, as you can imagine. Now, new to this game, after every fight, your health recharges, but as you can see, there's a little red bit there. As you take damage, that red starts to fill up your health, and that actually blocks your health bar from going any fuller. But another new thing to this game, every time, well, the first time you use a save point, it will heal you to full. Every time afterwards, you can just save your game there. It's a nice thing to have. Now, those guys did throw shurikens at me, but the nice thing about this game is that it takes a lot more to knock you out of your ultimate techniques. So small things like shurikens won't actually do that. Haha. Oh yeah. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, not enough. That is one dead ninja. So yeah, ultimate technique's really good in this game, even more so than the last game. I recommend using them as much as possible. Obliteration techniques sound appealing, but they can be very dangerous. Oh yes. Whoop. Hold on, There we go, obliteration technique, but what I really wanted to do... Not that. Though I guess that does work. Get over here. Ah, I can't do it. I was checking to see if I had the 360 rotation ultimate technique for this yet. Okay, down there's a chest containing a scroll that just gives you useless tutorial information. I think this one also just has a useless scroll in it. Yeah, this one just tells you about reverse wind. You know, the rolling. Come on. Also, it's not really rolling in this game, sort of like short dashes that Ryu does. Okay, now, as you can see, there's actually a different action button this time around. This time they mapped circle button to the main interaction button, which actually makes things a little less tedious. Alright, now right here we got a Lives of the Thousand Gods, very useful. Let's see. Now, holding R1 will actually let you see where you're supposed to go. Or at least where the game tries to tell you to go. Sometimes it doesn't exactly work well. Whoa. Here we go. That guy's dead. That guy's missing a leg. And he's dead. Oh, head cracker. Oh, yes. Oh, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, as you can see, these guys do a lot of fucking damage to you if they hit you. This is what makes Master Mode so annoying. Hit him. And dead. Okay, we're gonna need some health. Hopefully I can find some. Not health, but it'll do. Let's see. More essence. This game really puts an emphasis on using ultimate techniques. The first game sort of leaves you to figure out whether or not they're a good idea to use, but this game pretty much flat out tells you should use ultimate techniques a lot. And right here, we get Nimpo, and Nimpo is actually quite different in this game. Instead of starting off with one Nimpo magic, come on, load, load, load. You get 3 right off the bat. Kind of overpowered, if you ask me. Now, I actually have to go in and equip that, because I forgot to when I got it. Anywho, these claw guys are way more annoying, since you can't kill them with a single Izuna drop. However, 2 will do them in quite nicely. Also, I think this is something that's different from Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't think you actually had a Izuna drop to start off in that game. So this actually makes things quite a bit easier in this game. Oh yes. Now, if you ever take 2 limbs off an enemy, that pretty much means they're dead. They can survive without 1 limb, but 2 just takes them out. Okay. And also, obviously, for the most part, taking out an enemy's head does instantly kill them. There are actually certain enemies that can survive without their heads, but these are mostly just fiends that you don't see until way later. Haha. Hey, you jerk. Now, as you can probably imagine, or, well, you probably noticed, this game actually took out the scoring system. In this game, there's only a scoring system in the chapter challenge mode, which I might show off later. It's been a while since we've seen a save point. I hope I don't die. Well, I wanted to get off an ultimate technique there, but oh well. There we go. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Okay, now it's getting a little hectic. Shit. Yeah, I died. Alright, I'll just work my way back to where we were, because you go back to the last save point you died at. So, yeah, here's the game over screen. We're probably going to see this a lot. So, hold on. Let's give that another go. Okay, now that we know the guys are coming. Crap, did too early. Here we go! Oh yeah! Yeah, like I said, ultimate technique's really powerful in this game. Okay. Anywho, jump across here. Hey, there's a guy with a sword in his back. He's got a scroll. And he just tells you about the obliteration technique. Great. You wouldn't think a guy missing a limb would be very dangerous, but trust me, they are. Anywho, let's see if... they weren't gonna come. Oh, hey, he's already missing an arm. All of these guys are missing arms already. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the amputee ninja squad. These guys are always here for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's just to give you a tutorial on obliteration techniques. How weird. Oh hey, flying bird. I guess it's better than bird flips. Okay, I get it, flying bird. Yes, 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 I know this. Save, and let's climb this wall. Woo! Whoa, hey! You also start with guillotine throw. Yes, the shops are way different in this game. You don't really buy much there. I'll show it off when it comes pertinent. We'll see him later. Here we go. Okay, messing this up slightly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Oh, whoa, I want to use this. Okay, you're almost dead. Take this. Cut it out! Here we go. Well, since I guess it's as good a time as any to show it off, here's Nimpo magic. Pretty powerful, right? Whoop! Oh, that guy's dead. Damn it! Well, this has been going on for a little bit, so I guess we can call it a part here. So yeah, this is what you have to expect in Master Ninja. These guys aren't too tough, but they do an insane amount of damage. So when we come back, we're gonna do more of this level. We're probably not gonna finish it, because this level is actually really fucking long. So yeah, until next time, see ya.